Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and the Imaginarium Theater is ready for another performance. So then, let's see what we're dealing with this time. Hydro-Geo combo. And this time, I'm not going to be getting the benefit for the opening character roster, as I have all of these characters already. And except for Kachina, I've leveled all of them up already too. Alright. So, supporting cast. Obviously the Electros won't be helpful. Columbina is actually an interesting one. Because without Lunar Crystallize, i.e. Zibai, Columbina isn't all that helpful on this particular theater. So, let's see. Obviously, we're going for lunar difficulty. Now then. Yep, I kinda thought so. My Xingqiu isn't built at the moment. Nor is my Rosaria. Solar Pearl, unrightly. I tried using that, but... So given the options, I will use their Xingqiu and their Rosaria. And their Kachina as well, since mine's only level 50. But for the others, I think I'll stick with my own. My Mona and theirs is not all that different, except... mine is at C2. Alright. Oh! Jaska, Lauma, and Sucrose as bonuses. Now, Lauma and Sucrose could be very good. I think my Chaska is a little underwhelming. Let's see, you're gonna have to switch something out to get full Obsidian Codex. Okay, that should do. Glad I checked on that before we dived in. My Lauma is very well set up. And I actually did build my Sucrose, too. And I've got her at C6 as well. I wonder... On the one hand, having more EM is always good. But perhaps being able to spam her burst might be more useful. So I think for the moment I'll switch it out for a Favonius Codex. And of course, Viridescent Venerer on her. And this is a very easy lineup. Nilu is a bit difficult. I can throw her with Lauma, but even with Lauma, actually, I might be able to get away with a Bloom team after all. Could go, well, pure Dendrohydro might not be too hard with this setup. Let's make sure that our secondaries are properly kitted out. I did actually build my Noelle. Well, let's get the white blind on her. Extra defense for some higher damage. Actually, since we have it, and since I can't use D-Luke for this anyway, I think we'll actually give Noelle the Skyward Pride. Ah, yes, I remember now. I ended up giving my Geo Goblet from Noelle to Zubai. And now I actually don't have a Geo Goblet ready to go. Let's see if I can make one right quick. Double on the crit damage, not bad. Nah. EM is not all that great. Not for Geo, anyway. Oh well. That said, I think I'll give Navia this one. Okay. Alright, my Noelle is ready. Let's see, Charlotte. Yep. I don't have enough Favonius codexes. Normally, I would have Ballad of the Boundless Blue on Neuvillette. But, as Neuvillette has his signature now, I can afford to give this to Charlotte. The energy recharge, at least, will be useful for her. Okay, I did tear apart her set. We'll make do, I guess. No idea why I have her on Calamity of Issue. Let's see. Given the options, the Wolffang is a decent choice, increasing skill and burst damage. Alright, tenacity is good. D6. Alright. Layla will work well enough here, too. Let's see. Can I invite anybody interesting? Ah, Mualani. Then I guess we'll add Chi-Chi. Since we're using Eula, I guess we can add in Mika. Rather than Ningguang, who won't actually be all that helpful because she's unbuilt, we'll take Barbara, who might at least give us a spot of healing. I really do need to build some more Favonius codexes. Definitely need a different artifact set for her. Okay. Alright, so we're a little weak on the back end of this, but hopefully that won't be too big a problem. Let's see. Emperor Fire and Iron, he'll be easy. Especially if I use Numythrandor. Oh, the Moon Gecko. I managed to kill this guy several times, building Varka. Though I definitely didn't figure out his mechanics, I just brute forced that with Neuvillette. Okay. Alright, so healing is a must. For this one, to avoid that cocoon. Destroy the Moonstone Anchor. Okay. I'm assuming that'll be easier to break with a combo of Geo and Claymore. So, I guess we'll try dealing with this one with Navia. Goldflame Kukasaur. Alright, that'll be Neuvillette and Farina for the win. And the Primo Geo Bishop. This one is going to be a pain depending on who I have left for that fight. And I'll want Zhongli for this one. Oh dear, consecrated beasts. Okay, geo damage to the active character. That, and it's a burst on field, meaning as long as I can have a shield up, I should be safe from that. Hold on, another? Are you telling me they're gonna... Yeah... Oh no, wait, hold on. Arcana Challenge 1. Ah, no. Oh, I hated this one in the last Abyss. Trigger frozen. Yeah, part of the problem was I didn't actually know how her mechanic worked. In battle, the Nemesis will summon battle armor from 3 directions. This armor can enhance the Nemesis, trigger frozen on the Nemesis, or use overloaded on her to break her battle armor. Alright, so the gimmick is to keep her frozen in order to win. Ay ay. So we'll need a freeze team for that. Preferably a strong one. So I'm gonna try to keep Skirk Escoffier. I'm not gonna use Farina for that, so Yelon. And possibly Kokomi. Or, perhaps, trade out Kokomi for Shenhe. Well, I don't like the odds with the granny. But we shall see. Definitely getting as many people in as I can.
I applied for vacation. You remembered.
We'll go with the Ruin Guards. They tend to be easier to deal with. Okay. I don't like that I might have to end up using Risley or Navia for this. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this with just Mona. But, actually, if I had another Hexerai unit, that might be doable. What with her Hex bonuses, but we don't have one of those, so we're just going to have to wing it, I guess. Yep, we'll try one time round, being as conservative in my units as possible. Though, I don't like the odds of this going well.
Written in the stars. Let me scry. Don't be scared. Clear the area! Here goes! Punishment! Yeah!
Yeah, it's about as bad as I was expecting. But time isn't necessarily against us here.
Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you. Don't be scared. Lights out. Judgment. Drilling down. Let her rip.
Kachina seems to be our best chance.
Stars, shine for me. Not now. stars! You can't run! Shiver! Clear the area! Yeah! Shadows of fate!
Yep, we took too long.
Cold, mine to the man.
But
The
maybe,
night is cold.
just maybe,
Not
as
now.
long as I keep my shield
You can't
up,
run.
I might be able to avoid dying even with the lightning.
Shine for me. Decided by destiny. Here goes. Judgment. Oh, mine to command.
Yep, that's tearing my shield off quick now.
Written in the stars. Let her rip.
Fortunately, Kachina moves a lot,
Shiver. You can't run.
so I might... Yeah, looks like we will win this. It's just going to be really, really close.
Stars, shine for me.
Okay. It took a while, but we did it. Oh. We'll take Zibai. We'll take Random Companion. Mualani, wonderful.
Woohoo! Let's go!
We'll take a Geo. We'll grab Noelle.
Oh, how exciting!
I don't like either of these engagements. Yeah, no. Elemental shielding. Could turn that into a nightmare. Okay. Perhaps I can get away with using Noelle on this. Well, we'll try. Because I'm absolutely not using Zibai for this. Worst comes to worst, I'll switch to Navia. I don't trust that Kachina would manage this. But perhaps she might help with breaking those shields. We'll try this lineup.
My guiding stars, don't be lights out. Judgment.
I'm kind of annoyed actually that it's only one enemy.
Japan! Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Yep, that's pretty much what I was worried about.
Let her rip! Cold, mine to command. Yeah! Shiver!
Ah, that's much better.
Japan!
I was worried they would all come one at a time.
As a dutiful maid woman,
That would have been quite the mess. Oh, I am still
Stars,
running
shine for me.
slow
Not now.
for this.
You can't run. Let her rip. I must leave no stone unturned. The night is full. Yeah.
Yep, another case
Don't be scared.
where I'm getting away with this,
Punishment.
mostly because of shielding.
Clear the area. As a good knight should. You can't run. You're good. Ow!
Okay.
Oh, mine to command. My guiding star. Judgment. Shiver.
Yeah, Favonia's sword would definitely have been a better pick for Noelle.
Shabam! My name. I must.
And we lost poor Kachina.
Steady as stone.
But victory is ours all the same. Okay, on to our first boss fight. We'll take Sucrose this time. Huh. Hydro is definitely going to be useful. Nouvellette, eh? I don't actually want him right now because I don't want to burn any of his uses yet.
We'll need a strategy.
Okay. We'll use Mualani for this, I think. Mualani, Mona, Sucrose, and Noelle. Noelle will provide a shield for us, mostly for this engagement.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. As a good knight should. Leave it all to... Let's ride! Amazing! Let's shred, Darcy! Need a sir... Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Taking too long.
Oh! I must leave no... Enhanced Animal Module 75. Absorption test. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Action at the flame! Ho!
Okay,
Steady
well,
as
this
stone.
definitely didn't work out.
Written in the stars. Not my lucky day.
damage from the
As a
floor.
beautiful made wound.
Okay, that went exceptionally badly. I barely got him to half health on that run. Okay. Since we're dealing with a boss enemy, perhaps it would be better, at least for this, to pull out one stop. Still going to hold Zabai in reserve, I think. But we'll try Navia. Given what we're up against, I think I'll also replace Mona with Xingqiu.
Rain cutter, no, my sword. Huh? Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test, animal test 6308. I must leave no attack. That's the way. Tap. Ah, hey there. Time to clean up. Stay clear.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 60.
He thinks I don't have enough hydro.
Yeah, coming at you. Attack! That's the way. Hiya!
Yeah, so I think I'll replace Sucrose
As a good knight should.
with Kokomi next
Absorption
time.
test.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Hey there! Chat! Hiya! Watch out! Chat!
Yep, definitely not winning this run. And since we're going all in on that... Okay, we'll see if this does any better.
Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate!
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Rest and rebuild!
Stay cool. Face your gift. Let's begin.
And broke his shield straight away.
Written in the stars! Delved into depth!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Allow me!
A moment, please. It's going to get a little chilly.
Decided by destiny!
Despite how much faster that shield is coming down, I'm still not actually winning this.
Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate!
Know my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
Allow me!
Okay. That trio was the wrong... Yeah, I'm thinking cryo was the incorrect element to pair up with this. Alright. Let's try Navia again.
Attack! Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hold the line. Watch out! Hiya! Watch out! Ha! Watch out! Hiya! Decided by destiny.
Yep, Navia seems to be doing better.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Aha! Watch out! Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Rain cutter.
Rest and rebuild. Hey there! Ah! Cha! Hey there! Fire!
Yeah, we're running low on time again.
With rocks. Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your...
Hold the line. Hey there! Hiya! Coming at ya!
Okay. I'm doing something wrong with the team building. Because this shouldn't be failing this hard. Not this early. We'll remove Mona, replace her with Sucrose. Maybe getting Hydro Res down would help. As I think now that I've thought about it, Mona plus Sucrose. That is a Hexerite pair. Except that I need a Pyro to really get the most out of that. Well, let's give this lineup a try.
Allow me!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Animal Test 6308. Stand clear.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Terminus of the deep.
Rain cutter. Huh?
Let's begin.
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. A brash maneuver. Rest and rebuild. Allow me.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Stand clear.
Way now. It's good to get a little chilly.
Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Animal Test 6308. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Once again, failure. So, Sucrose is actually really good for lowering the enemy's defense, breaking that shield it has, but maybe Pure Hydro with with Animo Res Shredding? We'll try.
Swirl, Mark 2. That's so. Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck. Animal test 6308. Hold the line.
Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword.
Enhanced animal module 75. Carving wave. Absorption test. Rest and rebuild.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Stand clear. Let's shred, turkey. Amazing. Allow me.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Carving wave.
Okay, I'm
Animal test 6308.
getting closer, but still not good enough. Oh, this is annoying. It's so early in this, and yet it looks like I'll have to just restart the way this is going. Because I'm not wasting a rewind this soon. Let's try a different combo.
Hold the line.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Coming at ya. A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Coming at ya.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines
And
your
I
fate.
missed.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Covenant of the deep. Attack! Coming at ya. Cha! Ha! Ah! Hiya! Ah! Cha! Ah! Hey there! Ah! Ha! Rest and rebuild.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Coming at ya. Fire! Well, with rocks. Cha! Hey there! Ah! Watch out! Cha! Ah! Ha-ha!
Close,
Hiya!
but not close enough. Okay. We got really close that time. So we're going to try this one again.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Ugh.
Billowing surge. Hold the line. Attack! That's the way. That's not. Watch out! No. Hey there! No. Stand clear.
rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Go.
Swirl, Mark 2. Rest and rebuild. Hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge. Hey there. Attack. Hey there.
Rain cutter.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Allow me. Coming at ya.
Yep, breaking that final
Watch out. Attack.
pyro barrier seems to be the key. And it just fails again. Okay. We almost have the setup right.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines.
Rest and rebuild. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test. Billowing surge. Let's shred, Sharky. Animal test 6308.
Witness the power of Gua. Huh? Hup.
Hold the line. Allow me. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Covenant of the Deep. Rest and rebuild.
I wonder if my Kokomi is actually doing more damage to this thing
Let me weave you a
than
verse.
Mualani.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's ride. Catch an epic wave. Animal test 6308. Torrent, bring refuge.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
Nope. Failed again. My lineup just isn't cutting it. I need a heavier hitter for this. Going to be a colossal waste if this works, but Zabai, perhaps.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Divine light, shield them. Light the dust.
Animal test 6308.
Let me weave you a verse.
Allow me. Enhanced animal module.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Hold the line!
Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
Stand clear!
Let me weave you a verse.
Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild! Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test!
Without further ado, divine light, shield them!
So close, but no. I'm getting caught at the first major hurdle. Should I go for georesonance?
Rain cutter, know my sword!
Torrent, bring refuge! Let's go. Steady as stone.
The sky clears, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed! Smite the dust! Witness the power of Gugwa.
Hold the line! Allow me! Hold the line!
Rain cutter!
Billowing surge! I must leave no...
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Without further ado,
Yep, getting everything to line up properly is the problem with this team.
smite the dust! Witness the power of Gugwa.
Allow me!
Be cleansed!
No,
The glazed moon shines!
I am very close, but I am just failing at it.
Leave it all to me.
No.
Time to clean up.
Let me weave you a verse.
Torrent, bring refuge! Rest and rebuild!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Hold the line!
Smite the dust! Divine light, shield them!
This might be the one.
Know my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the deep!
Okay, we finally managed to beat that. Wasted a use of Zubai to do it, too. We'll take Skirk. Oh, defense. Wonderful. And I don't have any reroll options. And by that, I meant that there are no character summons here. And I rightly needed them. But we'll make do with what we have, not that we had much of a choice. So, we'll actually do the high-pressure version of this defense. Or not. I was thinking if it was just the Ruined Garden Grader, this might be doable, but... Nope, it isn't just them, so no. So, Inazuman enemies it will be. Not exactly a brilliant alternative, but... I think the Saurians might be worse, but we'll see. Well, this time it definitely will be Mona. I'll need her since she has... a distraction.
Let's get down to business.
Rain cutter. Huh? No, my sword.
Fate is upon you. Squirrel, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Sucrose can actually keep them in the air for a good bit.
There's more.
Check this out. That's the one. Animal test 6308.
Written in the stars. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
I may end up regretting
Animal module 75. Stand clear.
using Sync Cho here. But we'll see.
Hey. Resistance.
Decided by destiny.
My
Rain
blade.
cutter. Huh?
Carving wave.
How's this? How's this?
Let's shred, Sharky.
Turns out the Kairagi
Written in the
are
stars.
pretty decent opponents for this.
Animal test 6308.
By which I mean that they're not doing very well stopping me.
Stand clear.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
Let's get
fate.
down to business.
Fate is upon you. Surf's up. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Shadows of
How's
fate.
this?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Written in the stars. Delve
My
into
blade.
destiny.
Let's
Say no
ride.
more.
Amazing. Action at the flame. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test
victory.
6308.
I even got a star for that one. Definitely grabbing Columbina while we have the chance. Again with no characters. Noelle and Sing Cho can come back again later. There we go. I'll take Chaska because I need a good, either a good or decent at least, attacker.
Alright, whose wings need clipping?
And we have plenty of cryos to bring in. And Eula.
I'll scout ahead.
Let's see. Right, the gecko is next. Probably going to end up using either Navia or Zibai for him. Gold Flame is definitely going to be Nuvalet and Farina. Geo Bishop. Going to want... well, Zhongli for that. Who else I have by then? Going to be a bit of a crapshoot. I wonder if I should hold Zibai back for that. Stonehide Lawachurls. Well, Navia should be able to deal with them decently. Though, I wonder about the rest of my lineup. Well, we'll give it a go. I don't want to use up Kokomi, but on the other hand... okay, going to compromise with this. I want to save Kokomi to try and use with a Nilou Bloom team later. So, we'll see if I can get away with this lineup. Not exactly ideal, but...
Let's shred, Sharpie! Carving waves! Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear! Absorption test!
Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Oh, that did nothing.
Cat fire! Well, hey there! Ah! Hey there!
Okay.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear!
Crush!
Faster! Watch out!
Okay, so Geo was definitely the wrong element for this.
Ha! Fire! Well, with rocks.
It allowed me to break the shield nice and quick, but... everything else about this is going horrendously. So I think I'll need to bring Risley in.
Swirl, Mark 2! Absorption test!
Shudder!
Check this out! Best of luck! Let's ride!
Yep, I can't even beat one Lawachurl with this team fast enough.
Vengeance will be mine.
Oh,
Rack
this
and
is
ruin.
just silly. Never mind beating 5 total enemies, I couldn't beat 1 with that team. Ugh. Okay. Clearly, Geo was not the way to go. Actually, I wonder, can I get away with Jaska? Or is she just going to be horrendously low damage? Guess we'll find out.
Crush! Freeze to the core!
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal.
Now we'll use Eula to break the shield on this guy.
Fire in the hole!
And now Chaska to hopefully kill him.
Open fire!
Doing better, but this is still taking too long.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Action epic wave!
Shudder! Let's run! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Knock him down.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Animal test 6308.
Flood of frost! Eye for an eye! Locked on!
It's 1 down. Oh, and they only spawned in 1 at a time again.
Carving wave! Amazing!
Why did that do no? Not no damage, but nowhere near enough. Oh, and you can block that!
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Check this out. Best of luck.
Crush!
Yeah, no way. Oh, and there's a second... Okay, yeah, no, this was a disaster, okay. Definitely not Chaska. So, next is going to be Risley's turn. Okay, I wanted to save Kokomi, but... Problem is, this team has 0 real synergy. Other than... a little bit of freeze going on? Kind of? Mualani is basically doing nothing with this team.
Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Rack and ruin!
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Stay cool. Face your gift. Why now?
Let's ride!
Crush! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Have a safe trip.
Now, if I throw Kokomi into the mix, I would be able to keep the enemy frozen.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 63. Faster.
Shudder!
Wasting time with the shielder.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Let's ride! Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Okay, if I didn't waste so much time with the shielder, this would still be close. Okay. I'm just having no luck with this Imaginarium theater run. Everything that can go wrong does go wrong, and I've already been at this for over an hour. Okay. I'll just have to use Kokomi. I don't want to, but I can't see any other way of getting out of this.
Allow me!
Blood of Frost! I condemn you!
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear! Roast and rebuild!
This could get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Absorption test! Allow me!
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
This is taking too long again.
Stand clear! Enhanced Animal Module 75!
Freeze to the core!
A moment, please.
Animal test 63! Roast and rebuild!
Shudder!
Right now.
Too long again.
This could get a little chilly.
Absorption test!
Beg for mercy. More speed. Shudder! Blood of Frost!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get close to doing this on time.
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear!
Okay. The Lowitral was definitely the wrong choice. And now I'm paying for it. Okay. Now what can I do? Throw Skirk at it. Not exactly brilliant, but... with the current lineup, I don't know how I could do better. I don't want to waste it by right before I think she'd be most useful.
Eye for an eye!
Animal test 6308! Animal...
Another star goes out!
Oh, that is
Hold the line!
damage on par with Wriothesley. Except for the burst. And even that's not...
Stand clear! Swirl, Mark 2! Allow... Roast and rebuild!
Merciless! Another star goes out! Fearless!
Would you... No...
Absorption test.
Into the void. Mercy.
Why did that do nothing? This actually
Animal
went
hypostasis
worse
simulation.
than
Hold the
Risley.
line.
Another star goes out.
Blimey.
Animal test 6308.
Fearless.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
Okay. Okay. This... This is almost getting bad enough to make me want to rewind. Though I'm not even sure what I would do other than not go the lava churl route. Waste a use of Columbina for this? No. I genuinely don't think it would even help.
Rust, rebuild.
Crush.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Let's begin. A moment.
Animal test 6308.
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy.
Have a seat. Let's begin.
Well, I messed that up a little.
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
Shut up. Freeze to the core.
This could get a little chilly.
Stand clear. Absorption test. That's all. Hold the line.
Crush.
Still gonna take way too long. Maybe my attempt to use Eula was actually ruining my chances.
Rust and rebuild.
Yeah, trying to use Eula to break the defense might have been destroying my odds. If only my Chongyun were better built, or that I even had him on this run. His Claymore Cryo combo could have made the difference. Okay. Let's try something a little different.
Into the void. Vengeance will be mine.
Hold the line. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Beg for mercy.
Allow me.
doing any more damage, am I? I need a Scopier to really get this going.
Flood of frost. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Nice.
Allow me.
Shudder.
Absorption test.
Fearless. Another star goes out.
Rest and revamp. Stand clear. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Merciless. Into the void.
I'm piecing this together little by little, but I'm still gonna lose.
That's more like it.
Okay. Right, let's try this again.
Beg for mercy.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Another star goes out.
Rest and revamp.
Shudder.
Stand clear.
And I did the wrong thing. Oh well. Since I don't have a Scofier, I'm going to rely on Skirk's Burst to try to win this. But if I can't make it through this time, I'm just going to reset this. This is ridiculous.
Allow me.
Beg for mercy.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Paradigm shift. Fearless. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Rest and revamp.
Merciless.
Animal test 6308.
Into the void. Eye for an eye.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module. Hold the line.
Yeah, no, we're done. Backwards we go. At least the defense was easy. Unlike that abomination of a bloody match. Alright. Time to try the defense again. At least we still have Mona, so this should be simple. Mona and Sucrose, too. If only I could get away with using just one character, one or two. Well then, this would be right easy. But no such luck. Alright. This time we won't be using Sing Chul. Yeah. What did he use instead? Throw in Risley, I guess.
Let's get down to business.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Did you guys both miss?
Please.
Well, that went well.
Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny.
My blade, how's this?
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Stay cool. Face your gift. Let's begin.
Only one of you here. So did the other get. Oh, you were overlapping. That's why.
Let's ride.
There's more.
Amazing.
It certainly seems that Mulan works better
Animal test
with
6308.
multiple targets.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Fate is upon you.
A moment, please.
That way her shark board
Let's get down to
can
business.
strike multiple targets and power up faster.
Shadows of Fate. Animal test 6308.
My way now. More.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
My blade. There's more.
Written in the stars.
Yep, this was actually a nice and easy
Absorption
run.
test.
Stay cool and face
I
your
wish I
gift.
didn't have to burn a Risley use for it, but all told, easy. We'll grab Barbara just so I have the option to use her straight away. And again with this, no new character options. One new event. Hydro. We'll grab Nilu.
Oh, you're calling for me? Coming.
Okay, we're not going to try this again. Refresh. Well, we have freebies. What do we get? Ooh. Two extra rerolls. Add character invite. We'll grab Yelan.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
And another random character. Oh. Finally get a Scoffier, but... Yeah, just on the off chance that I can't get past this next section again, we'll bring a Scoffier along.
Ready to spice things up.
And now I know better than to think I can beat these two. So we'll go after the Rift Hounds instead. It literally can't be worse than what I was dealing with before. So let's see. We'll try and save Nilu. Because there we don't have Lauma. And we could still get lucky and end up with a good Bloom team. So this time we'll try this setup. The star challenge is to defeat 14 enemies. Well, we'll see how this goes, won't we?
Let's dance!
Rain Cutter! No, my sword!
Swirl, Mark 2! Animal Test 6308! Watch out! A proper send-up! From the Stina Lake Lab! That's fun! Coming at ya! Hiya! Stand clear! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Witness the power.
Let the show begin.
Well, Barbara's healing is definitely coming in handy.
Attack! Watch out!
I haven't actually killed any of them yet. It always does feel like these things are way tougher than they look like they should be.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain Cutter.
Let's dance. Watch out! Hey there! Attack! Stand clear.
No, my sword.
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Okay, we're getting a bit low on health there.
Let me weave you a verse.
Come on! We can do it! I'll protect us. Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear! Coming at ya!
Ooh, come on.
A
I'm
proper
gonna lose
send-up.
because I can't focus down one of them. Oh. Okay, well, at least we are much closer. I hate fighting Rift Hounds, I really do. Mostly because of what you just saw, them flitting around the place and wasting your time. Skirk would be able to do massive AoEs with her bursts. Risley would too, but I think Navia's better. Not so much for higher damage, but for the simple reason that, well,
Rain outlines your fate.
with her elemental skill, she can do a load of damage consistently.
Animal Test 6308! Watch out! Fire! Well, with thought. Hiya! Absorption test! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my sword. Rain outlines.
Ready, steady,
It's only good that Barbara could do that full team heal. Otherwise, I'd actively be losing teammates with this.
Watch out! Swirl, Mark 2! Animal Test 6308!
Rain Cutter. No, my sword.
Hey there!
Oh no, where did the weak ones go?
Well, with rock.
I need to defeat one more.
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Absorption test!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of...
Oh, come on! We can do it! I'll protect us. Coming at you!
There we go. Finally managed to beat this one.
Attack! Coming at you! Haha!
That's also part of the reason I hate these things, is because they will ignore your attacks.
Hiya!
Yeah, I don't even care about the biggins. I'm done. Yeah, victory. Though it doesn't feel like it, if I'm being entirely honest. I'll say Ganyu. Companion Geo or Companion Random? Who do I even... Okay, yeah, we'll grab Shilonen.
Is it time to go?
And we can get... See, Lolly or Shunha would be nice, with Charlotte being a little further distant third. Okay, I got Charlotte.
Let's get this interview started.
Okay. Geo characters have an advantage. And characters that heal also have an advantage. So, I guess we'll be using Zibai here. It's a pity I don't have. Yep. Don't have Columbina for this. In that case, perhaps I'd be better served using Navia. Well, let's give this a try. Characters who heal have an advantage. Alright, because of the the trap that it can set, the cocoon move. Almost forgot about that.
This is long
Straight out
overdue.
with the Geo
Born of Ice and
Shield.
Frost. Let the show begin. Say cheese!
Oh, I see. Yeah, I never actually saw it do this move when I was fighting it in Overworld. Yeah, never saw it do that.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. Let's dance. Truth bomb!
Let's hope that my just not understanding what I was seeing for a minute there doesn't rob me of my victory on this. Although, Navia does seem to be doing a pleasantly high amount of damage.
This is long overdue. Say cheese! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Ha! Check! Watch out! Hiya!
That said,
No
I could
touching.
easily still lose this.
I'll protect us. Hold that pose!
Like that.
Hey there! Check! Watch out! A proper send-off!
Yep, if he doesn't take a huge amount of damage from this, I'm probably gonna lose.
For Rex Lapis! Hard-hitting exclusive! Watch out!
Okay. Looks like I spoke a little too soon. Ay ay. Oh, finally with Lauma. And we can invite a new character. Yeah, we'll do the invite, because if I don't, the mystery cache is not worth it. Forcing me to choose between Nuvalet and Farina. And Columbina too. Considering, I'll grab Columbina now.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Let's see. Pyro version of the Abyss Lecter. Ugh. As opposed to... oh, the Bladehorn. I'll go after the Bladehorn. If for no other reason than for the fact that I'm pretty sure the Pyro guy is gonna force me to use up Hydro units to deal with him. The Bladehorn I can pretty sure beat with pretty much anybody. As long as they can hit hard enough. The only catch with him simply being that he does have the ability to rip the health off the entire party at intervals. Something I absolutely hate about him when dealing with overworld versions. So let's see. There's a few options. We could do a Bloom team. We have enough individual Bloom characters to do that now. You know, I don't think I've ever actually used Nilou for her melees. I forgot to switch that back to Farina. Oh well. Actually, I forget. Okay. So, the third dance step turns everything into, well, her Golden Chalice bounty. So it doesn't matter whether she chooses to do her own attack, imbuing her sword with water, or doing the Hydro Aura. Okay. Since I do have Nilou at C1, I'm going to do something a bit unusual. I'm actually going to use Nilou as my main attacker, with Lauma providing Bloom, the Dendro side of the reaction. This will be interesting if I can succeed.
Here comes the catch.
Because I've never actually really used Nilou this way.
This dance is for you.
Game's up. Party's over. Quietly now. For the everlasting forest.
Allow me. All my strength. All eyes on me.
Looks like I'll win.
Here comes the catch.
At least, seems likely. I'd say my only issue with this particular team is we're a little bit low on the Dendro application.
Hold the line.
Game's up. Party's over. Gotcha. With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight.
Positions! Ha!
Yeah, but we won. It took a little longer, but we achieved victory all the same. The choice between Chi-Chi and Micah. Oh dear, that is a problem. Goldflame Kukasaur is next. And I don't have Nuvalet and Farina. Unfortunately, I'd actually say that Farina is worth more in this engagement. Specifically because her Salon Troop can actually target the Golden Little Flyer, regardless of where he is.
I knew you'd miss me.
And we've only got 40 left, so let's burn it on a cache. Not a Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is a rare instance where the lunar bonus might actually help me. After all, if I can stay alive through one round of this, I get to pick a new cast member. And that might just net me Nuvalet. Now the only trick is going to be actually living through that. So we're probably going to avoid Farina for this. And since we're going to try and survive as much as possible, well, might just stack up with healers. Although, I don't actually have to make an effective combat team here. Simply surviving everything ought to be good enough.
Next on the agenda, Blaze over.
Leave the wounded to me. Engaging. Have a safe trip.
Wishing I had Layla for this. She would take a bit of the guesswork out of
All hail,
the geo
Born
damage.
of Ice and Frost.
Right now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
No touching. For Rex
Okay,
level.
that's one.
Now's your chance.
I think Micah's not going to be helping too much.
Let's begin.
Breaking news!
Fortunately, only the active character gets hit by Geo. So
Next
as long
on
as
the
I can
agenda.
keep everybody at least modestly healthy.
Engaging.
All hail.
Oh, and I
Take these
just...
photos to the Steambird.
Okay. Fortunately, with these I do have the option of backing out. Okay. Yeah, I should have had Layla. Having a shield will make all the difference with that engagement. Because that turns the whole thing into a bit of a joke. I think we can also deal with Granny now. This'll definitely be Skirk and a Scuffy, eh? Then I'll probably throw in Yelan, too. Kokomi would have been a nice addition, but she's gone. Kinda want to throw in Farina for this too, just to be sure. But I'll try using this lineup instead.
Watch and learn. These old here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Goose on the loose!
Search. Took me half a lifetime to perfect this.
What?
Providing cover fire. Let's keep...
Things are about to get dicey.
A little amuse.
Why does it... Okay. Yeah, that was... Why did she just break out of cryo? Okay. Looks like I will need to use Farina on this. I kinda don't want to, but... keeping her frozen is the key to winning this. I still have nightmares about dealing with her before. Now, Nilou could potentially provide some use here too, but... I'd rather not, if I'm honest. Because I can use Nilou alongside Lauma and Columbina, and I would need just one more Hydra unit, which could be Neuvillette, to make another really good Bloom team. So yeah, we'll save Nilou.
Come on then, show me what you got. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
At first,
Took me half a lifetime to perfect this.
Yeah. Why does she just randomly leave?
Oh, look who's come! Surprise!
Yep, just at random. She just gets unfrozen.
Quietly now.
And it screws you over depending on when that happens.
a little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose!
On my side! Took me half a lifetime to perfect this. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Attack defrosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Extinguished.
Nope, you're not getting any of your armor on.
Look who's full! Surprise!
Strike a pose! Let the world come!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly
Let's
now.
see you handle this! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Annihilate.
Okay. Dealing with her in the Spiral Abyss recently was a nightmare. Just awful. So now we'll grab Seat Lolly to help me deal with the other lunar challenge. And we have a mystery freebie. Companion random. And I have enough flowers for that. So, get me Nuvolette. Nope. Well, we'll take Zhongli instead then. Or maybe I should grab Chaska. Yeah, I think I'll actually grab Chaska here. Not because I plan on using her against the Kukasaur,
The breeze is restless
but
today.
instead, because I'm thinking I might be able to time out the clock with a combo of Chaska flying around on her giant gun while shielded by Seed Lolly. I don't have to actually beat any of the critters here. Beating them just makes things go by a little faster. And yeah, I should have saved Layla for this. Oh well. Alright.
Smile! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of me!
Open fire! Bullseye! Knock him down.
Show no mercy!
Oh, did I just... Yeah.
Now's our chance. Engaging.
Oh, you caught me with the end of your tail there, did you?
It's Papa! Get him! Get to work!
Yeah, I ended up getting hit by this guy. And getting hit instantly broke the shield. Which is about the worst thing that could happen right now. Yep, Chaska definitely wouldn't be dodging everything.
Fulfill our pact! Take me up!
Her movement through the air is not fast enough.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Show no mercy! Not you two! Time to end them!
Let's keep going, team. Engaging.
Let's fly!
He broke the shield again.
Open fire!
Bullseye! Locked on!
For each one of these I kill, I do get 30 seconds shaved off.
Say cheese!
But... okay.
Final warning.
Get to work!
Oh crap, shield's gone.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Fulfill our pact!
Okay, we're back. And that shield is down again already.
Bullseye! Get to work!
Now's our chance.
You want crazy?
No.
I'll show you crazy.
Ah,
Transcend.
You two! Time to end them!
I was trying to get low,
Smile!
but it just wouldn't happen.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Sha!
Providing cover fire.
Oh,
Hold that
And it ripped off most of my... And Charlotte's down. Yep, I'm probably losing this now.
Let's keep going, team.
Yeah, no way am I winning this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Suffer the wrath of Easley! Take me, stars above.
Try again. I think I'll have to replace Mika with Ganyu to see if I can't defeat the enemies faster. As keeping the shield up reliably is not working. I probably should have taken Zhongli instead, now that I think of it.
Glaze over. Access denied. Say cheese!
Hold on to your hats.
Take me up! Locked on! Open fire! Locked on! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Easley!
All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Breaking news!
Thirst animations do also provide a little bit of invincibility.
Locked on!
Not really enough for something like this, but... Crap! Recognize my mistake, too late to fix it.
Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
This is long overdue. Access denied. Hold that pose.
And I waited just too long.
Open fire!
Crap.
Get to work!
Hard-hitting
Yep,
exclusive.
Jessica does come with one massive downside.
No
And that is that if you get caught
All
out
hail.
needing to swap the shield
You two!
while
Time to
she's
end them.
moving, well, rather while she's in gun mode,
Take me up!
you will die.
Locked on! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Smile.
Truth bomb! Fulfill our pact!
Access denied. Glaze over.
Ha!
I wish I could dodge the geoblasts, but that just doesn't seem to be in the cards.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
This is long overdue. Hold that pose.
Breaking news!
I literally just put the shield up.
Show no mercy! Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
No, no, no.
No touching. We're waiting
Fulfill our pact! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
for Rex Lapis.
Pyro Bird is going to be the death of me.
Let's run!
And there goes Shaska.
Show no mercy!
And there goes my healer.
Documented
Damn it.
everything.
I want to go home.
denied.
You two! Time to end them!
Okay, why is...
Take me! Earth below.
Okay. We'll try this one more time with the current setup. My current roster, that is, but... if we fail again... then I'm probably going to wind up coming back this time with Zhongli. His shield should literally be the best one for dealing with this.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
All hail! No touching! Hold that pose!
It's going to get a little chilly. Now, let's begin.
Would be nice if Risley could keep pace with healing.
Truth bomb! Say cheese!
Have a safe trip.
What? Oh, that's what you were hitting.
Get to work! Lolly, eat Papa!
For Rex Lapis! Smile!
Breaking news!
It's going to get a little chilly. A moment, please.
That was a wrong move on my part.
Fulfill our pact!
Blaze over. Access denied. Truth bomb!
Have a safe trip.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
You two! Time to end!
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
For Rex Lapis!
Breaking news!
Say cheese!
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Run away now.
Eat Lolline! Eat Papa! Get him!
This is long overdue. Next up, hold that pose!
A moment, please. Time to improvise.
Oh,
No objections.
Access denied.
Suffer the wrath of East!
Truth bomb! Smile! All hail!
Get to work!
Born of ice and frost. Say cheese!
Eat Lolline! Eat Papa! Get him!
For Rex Lapis! No touching!
no. Come on, just heal me once.
Access denied. Hard-hitting
Okay.
explosive!
And we made it. Just barely, but we made it. Hi. And now we get... Okay, redrop. Now we get Nouvellette to deal with the Kugasaur. Ay ay. And we'll grab Zhongli now too.
What shall we do?
Freebie, why not? 50% health, no. Nope, we're not gonna be using Columbina for this. Like I said, I can use Columbina in another Bloom team. So no reason to use her here. Actually, I can use Columbina once with Lauma, and then once again with Zibai. Kinda sad that I don't have more uses of Farina, but oh well. Nope. Now Shilonen. I do still have a Scoffier. I need a different Hydra unit. What to do? I'll just use the volley. This is a boss fight.
Let my name echo in some. Letting great names echo. Bring it.
I waited too long.
Fulfill our task. Not you two. Time to end them.
Bow your head.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
First
Shower me with
round.
praise.
Not all that good.
Time to shine.
I might botch this and need a reset, but we'll see.
Settle down.
Suffer the wrath of the Eastling. Letting brave names echo. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in some.
You are not going airborne again if I can help it.
Silence.
Yeah, I wasted a little bit at the beginning, so I didn't get the star for that. Oh well. What do I even get for Chi-Chi and Eula? Never mind. I'd say that, but I may actually need them. Yeah, we'll take... Hold on. So those guys... Or else... Wilderness Hunter. I think we have our use case for Zibai. Let's see, who else? We'll use Mika. He at least will be unobtrusive.
Order guide.
Leave the wounded to me. Final
Humans converge.
The sky clear, the blaze will shine! Be cleansed! Like the dust!
Stabilize.
providing cover fire.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
I will have order.
Divine light, shield them! Like the dust!
And victory. And an easy victory at that. We'll grab Eula. Don't even need to... Oh, and we're at the climactic battle. So who do I still have? Yep, looks like I can go with... I was gonna say I could go with my new Violet Bloom team idea. And I may still do that, but... We'll see if I can get away with it. Not having a shield could be... detrimental. I could also... We're at the final round, so maybe... some of the other bonuses? I guess we'll go for Crystallize. Actually, we'll do a mishmash, I think, in the off chance I end up doing something different. Alright. And we finished both Arcana challenges, so we can dive straight in. So, first we'll attempt this with my Nilu Bloom Nouvellette idea. If that fails... wish I still had Citlali, but... there are other options.
Dance with the waves! Humans converge.
By the frost moon of
Silence! humbled. Settle down.
This dance is for you. Positions. Yeah, yeah. Converge.
Stay your
Oh, I
hand.
just
With one heart.
missed the timing.
Branch into song.
Silence. Be sanctified.
He thinks I'm going to come up a bit short here. Yep.
All eyes on me. Here. The new moon rises. Whoa.
Lush as the moonlight.
Well, I didn't get beaten. So it's not that the team wasn't sturdy enough. Alas. I need a shield. Alright, so now we switch things up a little. We might actually still get away with using Lauma and Columbina, but switch things over for Zhongli instead of Nilou.
By the frost moon above. Forest.
Order guide you. Gather.
And he broke the pillar immediately.
Silence.
Very annoying of you.
Let the mighty be humbled.
A new moon rises. Surge.
Oh, there's the damage. Huh. Yeah, that shield really makes a difference. Almost to a silly degree, if I'm being honest.
Three moons converge.
For the everlasting forest.
Bow your head.
Oh my. I almost feel bad for this thing
I
now.
will have order. Solidify.
Leave this place.
A new moon rises.
Settle down.
Didn't get the star, but I really don't care. Yep. We win. Though I will say that was really annoying at some points. Yep, Navia can hit really, really hard still. Kind of feel bad about that, Nilou taking all the damage. Doesn't sit right, you know? Only earned 2 stars through all that. Oh well. Not really worth going to the trouble of getting stars for this. So let's see. The High Priestess. Flowers bearing fruit, new life born from crystal. The truths people yearn for, forever hidden within form. A high priestess seated behind a veil of mystery. A crowned beauty lost in false deeds. Walking the transcendent path through the pillars' midst. In the end, what does your heart seek? And the magician. Resolve flows like fragrant tea. Reality shaped by whim and leisure. A cup, a pen, a knife, and a plate of desserts. A small secret rite, a harmony of four humors. The bustle of an afternoon that stirs fond memories. You claim that all resides in you, yet, in the end, that fleeting moment of laughter and magic is naught but a speck of light, formed in the boundless void. I think I'll take the magician, just because it's a reference to the Hexen Circle, what with their tea parties and all. And with that, we claim our prize. Alright. I do wish the debut performance things would reset every once in a while. I didn't even have enough to get the first reward. Oh well. Ay ay. With that... Oh, now this is an interesting one, having both Zhongli and Neuvillette in the same place. Well, before I sign off, I think we'll have a word with the two of them.
I find this place very relaxing. I suppose it all comes down to the atmosphere here. It is quiet, but not desolate. And I must say the interior is most suitably furnished. I would go so far as to say that the owner has superb taste.
I'm certain that Alice would appreciate your words, Monsieur Neuvillette. And what of you, Mr. Zhongli?
This place appears to be well furnished. A long table, appropriate equipment for preparing tea. With enough people, a gathering could certainly be organized here. What say you to such a gathering? It has been quite some time since we last spoke over tea. I believe a thorough retelling of your latest exploits is long overdue.
Now, wouldn't that be an interesting occasion? I wonder who else we could invite to this place. It is neutral ground, after a fashion. And since we've spoken with a couple already, why don't we speak with Columbina and Lauma before we leave?
Is it time to rest already? Very well. This is all very novel. Both this stage and the foes we face. And I was hoping we could play a while longer. This isn't a game? Huh. What is it then?
It is interesting that Columbina thinks of it all as a game. I suppose, depending on your perspective, it would be a game, wouldn't it?
Allow me to offer my blessings to the brave warriors who have entered the domain. Wounds are not an apt reward for such tribulation. May their pain be soothed by the moonlight. And may the blessings of the Frost Moon be true to you.
Yes, once again, a very different perspective. The Trilune Goddess versus her principal priestess. Certainly makes for an interesting dichotomy, does it not? But alas, that brings this to a close. If you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And if you're interested, you can check out my own creative work in Dragons Falling from the Sky. And, as always, have a good day.